That shit sounds shitty as hell.
What is happening?
I told you that shit was fucked up, man. First the VPN wouldn't let me go live, all kinds of shit. But we are live, I guess. I think. Are we live?
I have to go check. I don't
Nah, we
even know.
live, bro. I got the YouTube email right now. We live.
Man, we've been trying to go live for the last 45 minutes, so I'm not sure. I don't trust you.
Yeah, we're live, bro. My internet is being retarded right now. But we
Oh,
are
yeah, we
live.
live. All right.
We are live and direct. And man, I don't know if y'all are still with us, but if you're not, I mean, fuck y'all then, motherfuckers.
What the fuck was that? That's the worst promotion in the world.
I was like, if y'all not with us, then fuck y'all, because y'all ain't fucking with us.
We're not only like a month and a half late, we're a month and a half and like 20 minutes late.
All right, hold on. Let me do that again. What's up, everybody?
No,
you know what time it is.
You're going to get worse. I know you. You're going to make it even worse. Just let it be where it's at. They probably forgot what you said the first time already.
Well, look, if you missed us, appreciate you, because y'all know we light up the room like Christmas, man. What's up?
Man, your room's dark as shit, and I just got this poster behind me. We ain't lighting anything up right now. You just straight lying to everybody today.
I'm doing my best LeBron impression.
Hey, what's going on, LeBron? What's been new?
Well, nothing much. Let me just go ahead and let everybody know, took a little bit of time off, man. Had to get my dome right. Ended up losing my father, man. So, God bless his soul. He not with us anymore. So, man, had to get my mind right. I know hurricane came through Florida too. Fucked everything up, so it's been a lot of shit, it's been a lot of shit going on in the last couple of months, man.
Yo, don't just skip by though. Your pops passed away. Good dude. Sucks, man. We've been off for a minute because of that.
Yeah, sorry about that, it took forever. We finally had the services. We finally got everything done. So, I know we was gone for a minute, but now you know why. It wasn't just like we was fucking off, not doing shit. Had to go through some shit. Had to get my dome right. Now we back. I'm a little off. Let me get my shit back together. We going live. We're gonna start going live again every week. So we back now, though.
Hey, I don't know. Like, if you don't want to talk about this, it's cool. But like, let's talk about your dad a little bit. He passed away, but he was like Wolverine. Like, what's that last crazy ass story you told me about him when he was all fucked up? Like, and he was just like,
no big deal. Okay, that's when he fell in the garden, man. He has a garden out there, where he where he lived in Lockhart, and he was walking, man, and he slipped and fell, and he's got these I don't know what the fuck they are, like these things that cover up the plants, but one of them was metal, and when he fell, he split his damn arm open from like his elbow all the way up to his goddamn shoulder or something, bro, and his shit was just like flapping open, like just skin hanging out, and he didn't want to go to the doctor, bro. So he was like, I'm good. But yo, it ain't even that though. Even when the man had cancer, and because what happened to the man, he had cancer in the lungs, and then it crawled all the way up, and it went into his throat, and then he got it in his brain, you know what I'm saying? But even then, bro, they never complained about pain, never anything, man. Never, never, nothing hurt, nothing did this, nothing. I always ask him, does this hurt? Does that hurt? Nah, it don't hurt. Nothing hurts me.
Yo, I just imagine every Halloween, your pops would just walk around in his normal outfit and they'd be like, "What the hell are you?" And he's like, "I'm Wolverine, motherfucker." No, he didn't feel pain. He was just like,
For real, though. For real, for real.
Yo, I thought you were froze for a second. I was like, what's happening right
Nah, but I'm gonna let you know right now, I feel like you're lagging bad.
now? I think you're lagging. You can't say I'm lagging. Can you prove I'm lagging?
Well, I mean, I'm hoping it doesn't sound like that for everybody, but on my side, you're stuttering bad.
Hey, 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 hey.
What the hell, man? But yeah, man. So, yo, but get this, bro. Get this, all right? Get this. Get this, right?
Hey, text Lydia real quick and say, am I lagging on my side or? Oh, I just heard that. I don't know, dude. I mean, I'm on.
Nah, she said, nah, man. She says everything sounds good. It's just us. It's just, I guess, I don't know. Fuck. It's just, we've been out the game too long.
You asshole, dude. Asshole.
We've been out the game too long. No, but check this, bro. Like, all right, my dad passes away. We cremate him. I get the fucking urn. We all good.
Wait. You're not gonna tell the one story, are you?
About what?
About the urn stuff. Don't know.
Okay, all right, I feel you.
I mean, you can, but do you? Your family might watch this. I mean, you might as well tell it now. Fuck it. They're like, wait a second.
I'm gonna tell it like this. You know what I mean? I'm gonna tell it like this. So it ain't. It's gonna. You good. Watch this. Like, all right. So his story. My dad passed away. We cremate him. We go through all the shit. Pay for everything. Pay. Me and my sister pay for everything. And a couple of people donated. To help out, but none of his family chipped in anything.
All right.
Like none of his, like he got a bunch of sisters and a bunch of cousins, all this shit. Nobody chipped in shit, right? So, we have the funeral and, we about to have it. And then I get a call from my aunt and she like, hey, can I have some ashes? And I'm sitting there like,
yo, for
shit.
Wait, time out. For a split second, I was like, no, he's not going to tell this story. Then you started telling it, and then for a split second, I was like, oh, wait, he's going somewhere else. And then you coming back to the story. I'm like, oh, shit, here we go.
Nah. Look. But the thing is like, she asked if she could have some ashes, and me and my sister looking at each other like, but you didn't pay for shit.
Yeah.
Like, you didn't pay for a motherfucking thing. And then, like, so, I chilled, and then, I brought it up, at my job, the ladies in front, we was talking about it, and they were like, the audacity of her to even ask and not chip in a fucking thing is just wild as fuck to us. And I was like, for real though, like, you ain't chipping shit, but you want to ask for ashes and bullshit. And I'm like, yo, what the fuck is that?
Devil's advocate.
For real.
Wait, talking about devil's advocate. This family member did did they have a lot of money? Maybe they kind of broke, but they still want a piece of your dad, or what's the situation?
They got money. She works for the damn tax office over there in fucking where's she from? She's like the treasurer or something.
Oh, she's taking my money.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's fucked up. I ain't giving her.
Yeah, and the whole thing, the whole time, everybody's coming up, they're like, oh, sorry for your loss, sorry for the loss. The whole time I'm thinking like, y'all motherfuckers just came over here to eat, right? That's all y'all motherfuckers did.
Hey, you should did.
I gotta put this out there though, me, I'm sorry, but I fucking hate funerals, man. I fucking hate funerals, bro. Like that's the one fucking thing I don't fucking like to go to. I fucking hate funerals. I don't want to fucking be there. And I know it was for my dad and all kinds of shit, but I told my wife, you know, and I was like, listen, I like you got to keep people the fuck away from me because first of all, I don't want to fucking be there. Second of all, I don't fucking like people. And
You-
third, you know, I'm not gonna be in a good spot, you know, mentally for people to be fucking with me.
yeah, I don't understand the funeral whole thing too, is because you just get together and then everyone's just sad and everyone's just bouncing off each other's sad energy and everyone's just crying. It's like, why are we just gonna sit here and cry the whole time? It doesn't make any sense.
And see, and
Um,
that's what I was telling my wife. I was like, I feel like I just paid for these motherfuckers to come over here and fucking eat and cry.
yeah, it's not good. It's just like, uh, yo, they should do Zoom funerals. That's way better. You stay at your house, we all just Zoom in together, right?
Yo, man, if I could do that, I would have fucking did that, bro, and not had them motherfuckers come down.
Yo, I wonder if anybody did that during the pandemic when you couldn't go anywhere and people were Zooming. You know, somebody must have did a Zoom funeral.
I wouldn't doubt it. They had Zoom concerts. Why the fuck you can't have that fucking Zoom wedding and shit? Fuck it.
Dude, if I'd had a family member die during that time and we did a Zoom funeral and they got cremated, I'd do the ashes like LeBron when he like going out to the game with the powder, just like for everybody on the Zoom thing. No?
Just fucking stupid, man. Fuck all that.
Was that too far?
Nah, man, I ain't trying to do that. Fuck that. But yeah, man, so you know that pissed me off a little bit, but you know I said fuck it.
Hey, you got it over with. It was a weight off your shoulder once that was over.
Exactly, bro. And then that's what I kept telling my wife too. I was like, man, I'll be happy when this shit's fucking over with.
That's good, man. Hey, we back live finally after a month and a half. This world's been crazy lately.
Dude, and y'all got another fucking hurricane coming over your way.
I'm not worried about this one at all, actually. Like it's
Nah.
coming across the state, so it's gonna slow down before it gets to us.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Which is saying it could come across the state and come back. I think across. I don't know. I'm not worried about it at all. After that last one, I'm like, man, stop it. This is a tropical storm.
You stupid. This is a tropical storm.
I even volunteered. I was supposed to be off tomorrow. I switched my days. I'm going to work tomorrow because I'm like, it's supposed to be 100% rain tomorrow and wind. And like, what am I going to do? Sit in the house? Like, I'd rather be at work getting paid to do shit than sit in the house. So I switched my days. I'm like, I'll drive in that bitch.
You're crazy as fuck, bro. Fuck that.
Yo, real quick, though, I do want to say, I think it was this last weekend. I don't know. Life's been stressful lately. But my girl, she's dropping her shirt company online. We did the photo shoot this weekend. Super stressful, but once it was done, everybody was happy. So hopefully, I think in the next week or so, her shirt company is going to drop, and the website is pretty dope. She designed the whole thing herself. It's pretty badass.
Yeah, man, I see that vibe check right there on your shirt. That's dope.
Yeah, she got some. She's also got some like Zodiac shirts, and she's got some like kind of like German sayings. Like if you read it, you'd be like, in America, we'd be like, wait, what the fuck's that mean? But it means something in German.
Ah, okay. She going with that whole German chocolate thing.
Yeah, yeah, man.
Already. That'll work. That'll work, man. Hell yeah, shit. You got that popping off. Ugh, man. Yeah, there's a lot of bullshit going on in the world right now, man. And motherfucking elections took over. Everybody was talking shit about each other, throwing mud at each other on TV. Don't vote for this dude. He's an asshole. I guarantee, you know, what you call it, this message. He's an asshole.
Yo, it's kind of crazy though when you watch regular TV how much like you'll have 4 commercials in a row saying the opposite thing of what the last one said. So clearly somebody's lying, right?
Gotta be, bro. I mean, they all lying though, bro. Like, oh, they all lying. Let's be honest, they all lying.
Why is it on TV though? I don't understand why it is. Like, well, I don't know, man. Other countries, I don't think they have politics on TV. They don't have like, prescription medicine commercials on TV. Shit is wild what's going on in America.
Shit, in other countries, you can't even eat the bullshit food we eating over here, bro.
Exactly, 100%.
Holy fuck. God damn.
Is that Delta 8?
What the fuck is it? One of these things.
Oh man, you should have known better with the picture on that damn thing.
It's 2 grams, I know that. Woo!
Hey, you see Trump's starting to attack our
The
governor,
Sanctimus. The
Yeah.
Sanctimus.
Yo, the last thing Trump said was that Ron wouldn't even be the governor to begin with if he didn't co-sign him the first time. And he's like, I'm surprised he didn't thank me more.
They was talking about a red wave, man, and that shit didn't happen at all.
No, and I think that's why I think Trump's starting to push back on, like he's starting to trip a little bit because I think he sees that Ron, if he runs for president,
Ron gonna win.
yeah, I think he's gonna beat Trump. Even if Trump runs, he's gonna beat him because, like he's kind of like Trump, but then he's not fucking running off at the mouth on Twitter and saying stupid shit. Like he might just get shit done. If you look what he did during the hurricane, you look what he did during the pandemic. Like Florida was good,
Dude, I mean, I'm down with him with all that math shit, dude. Like, get rid of all that horse shit. Like, that's dope. Like, when I heard you and T talking about that, oh man, that was dope as shit.
I mean, we all got calculators on our phone. What the fuck we need math for?
As long as you can add, you know what I mean? Like, you ain't trying to be an architect, cool. But if you're trying to be an architect, then yeah, you're gonna need that math. But still, fuck that.
Yo, as long as you can count on your money, that's all you need to count. Other than that, what the fuck you counting?
Shit. Money's gonna disappear too. They fucking upping the interest of the Fed and all that, bro. This shit getting crazy. Yo, and dude, honestly, in my opinion, I feel like we're on the brink of nuclear war. I feel like that's what all this bullshit is setting up for. It's gonna be some fucked up shit happening the next year.
What's the one country shooting missiles over the other country they don't like? Just constantly shooting them over. You heard about
It's
that?
like okay. I feel like Russia went and did their thing, and now everybody else is like, fuck it, we can do whatever the fuck we want, bro. Like, ain't nobody gonna do shit. Like, if you do it, I'll fucking drop nukes. Now what? What y'all gonna do? America, shut the fuck up. You ain't gonna do nothing. Go ahead. Send them all the money. Send them all your money. I don't give a fuck. Bankrupt your whole nation. That's what you're doing.
We've been bankrupt for a long time. We're
I
so
don't know how the
upside
fuck
down.
we giving money to Ukraine and all that shit then, bro.
Yo, how's the IRS? They'll put you in jail if you don't pay your taxes because you're not good with your money. But we owe so much money to other countries. Like, what? Do as you're told, not
Some
as
bullshit.
What's the saying? Do as you say, not as I told, or some shit.
Yeah, and not only that, but then now fucking they done canceled Kanye. Everybody fucking hates Kanye now.
He's just happy. It's just an episode, a crazy episode. He needs to get the fuck out before he ends up like
Dude.
what's the Backstreet Boys brother that just died?
Oh yeah, that motherfucker died too, bro.
There's a lot of people dying this year. A lot of famous ass people too.
Fuck, dude. Man, that shit makes you think like, what the fuck is really going on?
The
Something
Matrix
wild gonna
is
happen,
broken.
bro. I guarantee you, something wild is gonna happen next year.
I believe so too. I mean, I think every year is going to get worse and worse. It's not going to get better.
I doubt it. I doubt if anything gets better. You know what's gonna get better? They're gonna legalize weed and then they're gonna drop the nukes.
Nah, you know what though? There was like 3 or 4 states that were trying to pass it for yesterday, and they denied it. It's just like, what? Everybody's starting to pass this shit. Why are you denying it?
Shit's wild. Did you see that there was a couple of states that banned slavery for prisoners?
Wait, what?
There was a few states that still it was legal to, like, if you had, people in the pen, you could make them like go work a farm and shit and not
Oh,
have to
okay, okay,
pay
okay,
them.
yeah.
Yeah, so it's basically slavery. So they fucking banned that shit.
Didn't our vice president did Kamala, didn't she voted on that back in the day too, I think.
I think so. But yeah, dude, like that was still like there was still some states that had that where you could literally have like, chain gang go out there and start working and shit. Go fix the road for you for free.
I mean, no, like, are you mad at that? I mean, they're in jail. Like, they don't fucked up. Isn't that part of their punishment? I'm not mad at that. Make them
See,
work.
and my thing is that when you're in jail, you try and do anything to make trustee or whatever so you can get the fuck out. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like you took something away from them that's gonna make them feel like they doing something. Yeah, they locked up, but I still feel like I ain't gonna lie. Well, yeah, because when I was in jail, people all wanted to work in the kitchen and shit.
Dude, you don't flip flop. You like Charlie Chris. You don't flip flop like 4 times on this situation. Just as you were talking, you're like, yeah, oh, fuck it. Oh, no, fuck that shit.
See, yeah, because I was thinking about it and I was like, it's kind of wrong. But then I was thinking, like, when I was in jail, everybody wanted to work in the fucking kitchen. They all wanted to fucking slave themselves out just so they could get the fuck out their cell. You know what I'm saying?
Do you know why every prisoner should work a little bit, do some shit? Because they should be paying for their room and board. I mean,
That is true. That is true. And not only that, but you learn a trade and then go out there and now you know something. You ain't a dumb son of a bitch anymore.
yeah.
Obviously, you're not a good criminal if you got caught.
Man, you pissing a lot of criminals off right now.
Obviously, you weren't good at it. You got caught, bro. So what the fuck?
So anything happened in your state? Like Ron got reelected. Anything good or bad happened in your state?
That dude Beto lost.
Is that good or bad?
I mean, it was crazy. I thought he was gonna win. I ain't gonna lie. I thought he was going. I was like, oh shit, this dude might actually fucking win. They showed this thing. It was like 52-40, and then like 30 minutes later, they're like, Abbott won. I was like, God damn.
How's that dude? Is he all right?
Well, he's the one that fucked up the grid and let everybody freeze to death. So a lot of people really don't want him around anymore. But shit, dude, it's like fucking what you call it, like mold in the walls. Them old motherfuckers are hard to get rid of.
Yeah, but I mean, shit, people voted for him, right?
Yeah, that is true. A lot of people did. A lot of people were fucking tripping though, man. Like I ain't gonna lie, dude. I go on Twitter and I get off real quick because holy fuck, the amount of people that are arguing over the shit that how the elections went down and bitching and bitching and bitching and bitching. It's like, bro, it's over. Get over it. You know what I mean? Like,
doesn't matter. Yeah, none of it matters.
Like, get the fuck over it, bro.
Yeah. Well, how are we still using the same kind of way to run the government that was planned out how long ago? We haven't changed it. We haven't flipped some shit. Like,
but not gonna lie though, man, I feel like 2016 fucked everybody up, and now they're still stuck. Some people are still stuck in that fucking frame of mind to where they're still fucking like, I don't know, dude. Like they're still acting out on the shit. You know what I mean? Like some people have changed their whole fucking life, and like,
what happened in 2016?
Well, that's when Trump won.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that might have. I can't really argue with that.
Like that fucked a lot of people up, bro. Like people are still in that frame of mind to where they still want to fucking go toe to toe with people, talking about elections and this and I ain't gonna lie, when this shit went down, it's like everybody was going, shit, I jumped in there too, bullshitting, saying shit and doing all that. But it was fun while it lasted. When it's done, all right, time to put it up, it's done, that was fun, cool, hey, Trump was against Hillary. You know, they were, and it ain't even what everybody wanted to see. Everybody wanted to see Trump versus Sanders, but that's another fucking story. But it was Trump versus Hillary, and then everybody, chose a side, and you were fucking with people, and it was, to me, it was cool. Like, oh yeah, we just, throwing jabs at each other. You know what I mean? Like, fuck you, fuck you back, and it's. Now it's like, fuck you and fuck your family. I don't give a fuck if you my blood. You ain't gonna be telling nobody about no bullshit. Like, whoa, bro.
Yeah.
Whoa. Like, chill. It ain't that serious, man. But it is serious. People are out there like, whoa, no, you ain't, no. You on. It's cool to think like that, on your own and, have that in your head. But when you start blurting that shit out, it's like, it sound kind of crazy, bro.
Dude, that's an intelligent level thing, though. Like, if you can't get along with somebody just because you don't agree with their way they think, that's an intelligent level. Like, I talk to plenty of people that I don't agree with the fuck they say, and I don't argue with them. I was at a party and they were it was quite a few people getting on Ron DeSantis about a whole bunch of stuff that I didn't agree with, but I was like, you know what? Not even gonna argue because clearly I can hear what they're saying. I'm not gonna win, and then then we're just gonna start arguing. I just kept my mouth shut. I'm good. Think what you think.
Like, I'm having a good time. I don't want to ruin it talking about politics.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, what? No.
Why'd this even come up to begin with?
Yeah, like I don't want to ruin this shit talking about politics. Yeah, this you pick your battles, but you also pick the people who you can talk to politics about. You know what I mean? But now it's like you can't talk about that shit at all. Yeah, like you can't fucking talk to nobody about politics now, bro. It's like fuck that. Motherfucker will try to kill you. They threw a fucking beer can at Ted Cruz at the fucking Astros World Series parade. Like, goddamn.
Yo, people are wild. Yo, my mom used to always talk about the rapture. The rapture's coming. And I'm like, I don't really believe, but maybe now she might have been right.
Shit, it might not even be the rapture. It's just people just know now that nobody really, gives a fuck. And they really letting people do whatever the fuck they want now.
Yeah, but that's like the end times though. Like just stuff just starts wilding out, crazy as fuck. And that's literally what's happening right now. People are just they're banana nut bread.
The nukes are coming, bro.
Yeah, I mean,
you better tuck yourself underneath the desk to protect yourself.
All of a sudden you hear something. I'm like, oh, what is that, man? This hurricane is bad. All of a sudden, boom. I'm like,
yeah, dude. Holy fuck. Nah, man. This shit's getting wild. That fucking dude in North Korea doesn't give a fuck anymore. This shit's just like
is that the dude that's shooting the missiles over the one place? Have you not heard about that?
Well, see, there's all kinds of shit going on. There's that shit in North Korea, and then there's fucking China going after Taiwan, and then there's fucking Russia and the Ukraine, and it's just all kinds of shit going crazy.
Now that you say that, I think it is China. Whoever wants to say something, fact check me. I think it is China shooting. They're shooting missiles over Taiwan. They're not hitting them, but they keep shooting them over just to flex.
They showing they nuts. They like, fuck around. Fuck around.
It's like, we're all going to die, though, if you guys don't stop fucking, like, somebody's going to hit a nuke, the other person's going to hit, we're all going to fucking die. Like, why do we even have nukes? Because that just ends the world.
That is true. That is fucking true, man. That is fucking true.
Hey, I hope this shit sounds better live than it does now, because I can hear me on your shit, but it's like way later and vibrating. I hope that's just your computer and stuff.
That's what I told you, bro. I was like, what the fuck? I can hear you fucking vibrating like crazy. I just been trying to make fucking words out of it as I'm sitting.
This is terrible, dude. We should end this motherfucker, end this podcast. We'll regroup next week, figure shit out. This is we've been talking about politics the whole fucking. What are we doing? Is this an FM station right now?
Yo, we fucked up taking a break, and now the only thing we can talk about is politics.
Yo, for real, don't even use the outro music. Just end it. We don't deserve outro music. This shit
just
was
fucking end it.
End
Just
this
fucking-
motherfucker right now. Just pull the
I
cord.
got you. Hold up.
Oh my god, we can't even end it. Look.
I
Stay live forever.
Peace, man.